So, you've got yourself an Oculus Quest. Don't really know what games you want to play yet. Well, this is the video for you. Because today we are going to be discussing what are the best games for the Oculus Quest and Oculus Quest 2. Let's do this. First up, we've got probably the most popular game on this list. You guessed it, PopulationOne. PopulationOne is basically Fortnite in VR. Does that make it bad? Absolutely not. Unlike Fortnite, a 3-year-old can't just snort some G Fuel and build up to max height whenever you shoot at him. Thanks to the implementation of VR, it's a much more physical game, unlike Fortnite, which is played on a keyboard and mouse or controller. Definitely one of the most unique games on here since, you can literally build in VR with your hands, and you can fly around like frickin' Superman. Next up, we've got Pavlov Shack Beta. Now, Pavlov Shack Beta is currently in App Lab, I believe. That does not make it bad by any stretch of the imagination. It's basically Call of Duty Online, but in VR. The guns are quite well made, the mechanics are well made, and it runs quite smoothly. That's why it's on number 9. Next up, for number 8, we've got Hyperdash. Hyperdash is like a fast-paced FPS game, but in VR. This game is highly revolved around pistols and pistol shotguns. Didn't even know that was a thing, to be honest. It has a great online community, and you can make custom servers to just hang out and play with your friends. Overall, great game. Number 7, we've got the Vader Immortal series. I've got some personal experience with this, because this was the first game I pretty much played. Vader Immortal series is split up into 3 games, each costing around, I think, $10. You follow Darth Vader as his apprentice, and you're trying to find a secret artifact that'll bring back his wife, Padme. You go throughout the temple, learning new Force abilities and destroying enemies, and uncovering the secrets of the Force. Personally, one of my favorites. That's why it's at number 7. Number 6, we've got Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted. Five Nights at Freddy's is probably one of the best games in the gaming franchise, but now it's in VR, and it's more terrifying than ever. Five Nights at Freddy Help Wanted is basically every single Five Nights at Freddy game packed into one game. You can play any of them from the first one, second, third, and fourth, but is now called Dark Rooms on the game. Except now, it's all in VR. It's more terrifying than ever and more fun than ever. This was also one of the first games I ever got, and I enjoy it very much. Next up, we've got I Expect You to Die 2. I Expect You to Die 2 is a great puzzle game where you are a secret agent, and I think the 50s, I'm not too sure, don't fact check me on that. I Expect You to Die is basically where you're a spy and you're trying to find secrets and solve puzzles. Also, another game I got, I'm just trying to knock out all the games I got first, and an amazing game overall. 4, we've got one of my personal favorites right now, Apex Construct. Apex Construct is a post-apocalyptic game where you have a bow and an arrow and you're adventuring through the apocalypse world. You have a voice in your head throughout the game, and his name is Father, and he tells you what missions to complete and everything. It is a great game, and amazing mechanics, an amazing story. At number 3, we have Star Wars Tales from Galaxy's Edge. Star Wars Galaxy's Edge main storyline follows you trying to find cargo that is broken off of your ship. It also has a couple amazing side quests where you get to play as a Jedi and a bounty hunter, and so many more. Next up at number 2, we have one of the best games on here, Beat Saber. Beat Saber is just an amazing rhythm game where you hit the blocks in the right direction and go along with the beat. It is also adaptable to mods if you know how to do it, and it's just one of my favorite games, if not my favorite game. And at the number 1 spot, we have Blades and Sorcery Nomad. Blades and Sorcery Nomad is currently a sandbox game. It's based off the PC VR game, Blades and Sorcery. You get to choose whatever sword you want. You get to choose how many enemies fight you and how difficult they are. You have special abilities like this weird purple one that makes things float. You have electricity and fire. And also enchant your swords with those abilities. There are multiple different maps and so many adventures to go on. It's a great game overall, and I love this game. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. That's just my personal favorites. I'm sure people have differing opinions. If you want me to make another one, put down y'all's top 10 in the comments. How about that? Alright, thank you for watching. See y'all later.